Well, good evening from the BroncBuster team. Tyler and Amy here, and we're out here at beautiful Sand Hollow. Just finished up with United by Bronco, and we're excited to bring to you guys some exciting news, and that is we are one of the newest members of the Ford team, and we are Ford Performance Warehouse Distributors. You'll not only be able to get all of Ford Performance products through us, but one of the biggest things that I'm excited about is what you got in front of you here, which is the Bronco Super Duty Extreme Steering Rack. What that means is with your standard rack, this one here can go in direct replacement and give you 30% more power, and there is more ribbing to give you some additional strength. With that, we are offering a steering rack that will give you a lot more capabilities on the trail, a lot more strength, and a lot more abilities to be able to turn in those situations where you need to get in there and turn, right, Amy?
Those tight situations.
You know, you can get these out there for about $1,300. We're going to be able to sell this rack to you for just under $1,000. Now that's just the rack with tie rods. That doesn't include programming. You will need a ProCal tool. So for those of you guys that have already bought a ProCal tool, you'll be able to program this, plug it in, and play it in your Bronco as is. We also sell the ProCal tool. I believe we have the best price on the market for the ProCal tool as well. So we have some big advantages we're going to be able to bring to you guys. We've taken the same technology that we've developed from 2.5 years ago, incorporated into this new rack with a bushing on this side, a new housing on that side, and that version we'll be able to offer to you at about half the price of some of the other versions out there that are running about $6,000 or so dollars. We're going to be able to bring you a value package of about $3,000. Now the advantage to that is this rack, without what we do to it, will only work in Badlands, Wild Track, and any vehicle with Sasquatch from the factory. What we'll offer as a complete built package at the $3,000 price point is not only the bushing, the housing, but it'll come already programmed, plug and play to be able to put into your Bronco. So no matter what version you have, it could be a base, it could be any version, you can plug it in, it's going to work at a really good value. And this has been something we've been working on and waiting for some time, and we've already been getting quite a few steering racks out there. But the biggest exciting news about that is we're going to be able to offer this to you at a lifetime limited warranty. What does that mean? All right, so the question is this part of the rack good enough? In other words, if we reinforce this and we put a new housing on there to add that support that we've done, are we still going to have a failed housing? Because everybody else is still taking this rack apart, putting this motor on it, taking the whole inner components, all the computer chips, everything goes into a new housing, but is it needed? And I say absolutely not. I mean, if you want to spend $6,000 for a shiny piece of billet underneath there, great. But we've tested it. BroncBuster here, I mean, right just over the hill from us 2 days ago, we jumped it and had a failure on our shock that then caused a lot of other collapse and failure. But the one thing that did not break in that front end was our tie rod and our steering rack. And so we're offering a limited lifetime warranty. So if you buy this and put it on your Bronco, the lifetime you own that Bronco, it is covered. If you break any component of it, any component we make, any part in between of the housing itself, you send it to us, we send you a new one. So I hope you guys are excited as I am, because I can't tell you how much we love that steering. We've been able to put several of these on vehicles while we're out here this week, and watching these guys and listening to them say, man, that's amazing, the difference. It excites me to be able to say that we can offer that to you guys too, a complete built rack. We already have about half of the order that we've got coming from Ford that shows up tomorrow has been spoken for. So out of the 30 some odd racks showing up, about half of them are already gone. So don't wait. I mean, we're going to be placing another order. We'll try and keep these coming as fast as you can, but get them, because nobody else has the better price than us. Nobody else has the better product than us. And as always, it's BroncBuster tested and approved. So get yours today. You know, a lot of people will try and say that Disneyland is the happiest place on earth. I will argue that 100%, and I will say that Sand Hollow, Utah.
Worth it.
Right, Amy? This is the happiest